I don't know what that is, mate, but that is not good.
Hey, one baby's powder everywhere.
Oops, I'm down. Oh!
None of his indicators work. None of them.
Oh, I'm loving this! Shit. Ow.
This is the easy bit, and I've fallen off twice already.
The balls have only stuck to the bottom of my pan.
We're going the other way though.
Liking these gravel tracks, Steve? They're alright, mate. Let's get on it. Let's get on it straight away. Oh, fuck.
A bit harder work here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good fun though. It's a steep drop. Take a look at this. That 10 litres of water up that hill. He did it! Jesus Christ! We have liftoff!
So, good morning. Start of day 4. Just got out of the wooden hut, and weather's dry. So what we're quickly doing is repacking the bags, make sure everything's in order. Obviously, with my admin on 4 days, I keep throwing stuff in the bag. So now, quick tidy up. So what goes in my bag on the back of the Africa Twin? I've got a Givi 40-litre bag. Tent. Inside the tent, I've also got the light that goes in there and the hammer. Everything complete. One pack. Helinox cot, one bed. I always put the larger items in first, makes a base on the bottom of the bag. Then I've got the Helinox table. It's pricey, but it's good. Helinox chair. Then on the top I have my pump sack bag. Also doubles up as anything I need to store that's wet, damp, anything like that. In it goes into there, stores on the top. Then I've got 2 smaller items. Because we're in Sweden, we didn't know what we were going to hit in the way of mozzies and insects. I've got a little mozzie bag over my head. Then I've also got a Sea to Summit, very small washing line. Comes in handy. We normally tie them up between the 2 motorbikes and use that. Also comes with built-in little holes to put clothes through, and then you can pull them tight. And then last but no way least, I also throw in a spare set of gloves. So that is my 40-litre Givi bag on the back of the Honda Africa Twin.
Slowing down here, I think I'm bearing left onto grass. Yeah, okay, this looks a bit more tasty. Just gonna do a recce, mate, before we end up in a world of poop. Yeah, pretty much more of the same, just larger rocks. Okay, mate. It's always worth having a quick look-see, isn't it? Just to get a feel. Far more undulating shit here. Piece of piss so far. So day 3 on the TAT, section 2 on the TAT. There's obviously a lot more cheeky sections. And when I say cheeky sections, I mean cheeky sections for people on big bikes with no real skill. But we're now seeing a lot of bikes transiting backwards and forwards through here, so it's quite interesting. and we haven't stopped yet. It's now midday and this is our first break, so before we make a silly mistake, get some energy. Because to be honest, that back there is about the limit I want to be doing on this fucking bike. Factor in 30, 40 kilos of fucking equipment, food. Anything more than that, there's a good chance I'm going to get hurt or I'm going to fuck my bike up, or both. That's when the fun stops, innit, and he's just being a twat. I think we're doing alright though, in fairness. Lots of loose gravel, careful. End is in sight, relax. The eagle has landed. Well done, Jace. And now we're going to do a bit of a road transit move north for about an hour. Just make a bit of progress, stay off the tech now. Then assess the situation, find a wild campsite. Because we're both pretty goose whacked. I'll show you I've got a little souvenir now, look. Look at that. Died now, but it's still hanging in there. Brought that with me. Yeah, that last section on the tech, I mean, you'll see the footage, but it probably doesn't look much on the GoPro, but it was probably slightly above our limitations as riders. We're not that good, and it was, let's just say, wee was coming out because we were scared, but we got through it. Amazingly, none of us fell over. You ready, mate?
No.
It's just music. We're on. Quest for a wild campsite goes on. This seems a bit weird, doesn't it? It's like somebody's garden. I'll go and have a look, mate. You get down it all right. Getting back up, you need to go. You'll need to go throttle. We need to go whack throttle, Dom.
Okay, so that's a no then, yeah?
Down there's a no. Here's okay, but I don't know if we're allowed to be here. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Is this part of the national park? I don't know. It said like reception there and all that shit.
Don't know. Should we get out of here?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Let's try another one.
Ready?
Yeah. You're recording, you little fuckwit. So here we are, stood on the Tet, end of day 3 on the Tet, end of day 4 in Sweden. What a cracking day today has been. It's been emotional, it's been stressful, it has been the how can I say this, the worst technical day with our big beasts, where we've had large gravel roads going up high inclines. And yeah, I think I came off the path twice. How I didn't drop the bike is beyond me. But yes, it's been an absolute a roller coaster of a day. But yeah, Tech comes down here and then goes back up that way. So we'll see what tomorrow brings.
You alright, mate? So this is day 5 and this marks the end of our Tet experience as we move into sort of a more road riding phase, where we're going to basically now go from here to the capital. This sort of phase 2 now of the operation. We'll see what happens. Whoa, what the f? Oh no, no. It's f***ing that way. I don't can believe it. It's down that way. I'll find a place to turn around. F***ing hell. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It does help if you go the right way though and not taking your mate down the wrong road. Sorry about that, it's because I put the new destination in. Found a BMW / Yamaha dealer. Let's have a look round. So we're now got off the main road. It's time. He's got big feet, hasn't he? It's time. What does that say there? Right, it's a map. Yeah, it's all orienteering, isn't it?
Yeah.
The looks of it.
I think so.
Right, it's time for hot dogs. I don't want to cry, but I might have to. Lovely jubbly. It's like a catering show. Then separate the buns. Okay, leaving pit stop. Bench, hot dog bench it is now called. Okay, mate. Yeah. And then we're off. Again, we're now going straight to our wild campsite. We made a mistake yesterday, a big mistake, and we left it way too late. And I think we started. It sounds early. We started about 3 o'clock, and we were in a national park, and it was just not good.
Sorry?
Have you got it? Have you passed it on yours as well?
No, I've got it up here.
Okay, mine said it was back there. You lead the way. But we managed to get access to this little area here. Just that fire pit there, but it's got great access. Jason's just readjusting his handlebars now because we finished really the off-road section or off-road part of our tour. So we've done, as I mentioned, I think before, 3 days of the tech. Now we're going into the road move. We're going to get a bit more touristy to have a look around Sweden, and hopefully tomorrow the Viking Museum. And that's where we are. It's quite a good view of the lake. It's a huge lake. There you go. That's the crucial bit over with.
Was everything bollocks?
This is it though, isn't it? Delicious.
Dinner. What's your first question? Give it to me.
Let's discuss you ramming me up the arse this morning. Now, we both took it quite well. I apologised, you apologised,
Yes.
but this isn't the first time, is it?
No, this isn't the first time. But however, you did stop on a hill,
Yep.
and I'm in a big Africa Twin,
Yeah.
and I was giving power to get up this hill, and you stopped in the middle of it
Right, okay.
on the Tet
Yeah,
on a stony hill.
right.
What's a man supposed to do? I give him power to get up, and then all of a sudden realise
Do I need to just...
I was saying,
Okay.
I was stood up.
Yeah.
So I had to quickly try and grab my wrist around to try and hit the brakes when I realised you stopped.
Yeah,
And it was too late.
right. So do I now need to cut back to the footage to aid to see if I was on any kind of a hill?
Yeah?
or whether I was on the flat.
You need to go
And you
check.
just spanked me up the arse
No,
again.
no, you were on an incline, sir.
Let's look at the damage on the bike first.
Okay.
There's no real damage, is there? It's,
There's a scratch.
it's scratched. I don't think you can even see that, can you? Here.
Class.
Thank you, mate. So well, that's why you drove up at the back end of it.
Twice.
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 Twice. He has bummed me.
So we've had a good couple of days on the Tet. They are big bikes and it was hard work. Yeah, when you see, and then of course you pull over on the side of the Tet and the guys are shooting off with their KTMs and their small Honda bikes, and you're thinking, if only I had one of them. But we tried it on the big bikes and I think we done really well. We had a few moments up and down, definitely had a few moments. But that part now is over. And we did say from the beginning of the of this trip that we need to also experience a bit of what else is out there in Sweden. We done the Nordkapp and we shot straight through and we didn't give Sweden any justice. So we're going to recap that now, go back, and then we're going to have a look at what Stockholm's got. We're going to go to the capital. We're going to have a good day in the capital, maybe hopefully visit a few museums and see what there is on offer. Had a good swim earlier, that was really nice. But anyway, other than that, today was really good, and we're just going to give you a quick overview of the campsite from behind and then call it a day. So from behind, there we are. 2 tents, 2 bikes, a bench and a fire pit. And yeah, we'll go to Sweden tomorrow, into Stockholm tomorrow, and we'll see what that brings. Till tomorrow night.